Hello, and good morning to anyone that might be here as of yet. Just going to give it a couple of minutes to kind of test how the video quality is going. I think hopefully it should be fine. After, doing a little bit of testing with those last few sets, I'm kind of hoping everything's all well and dandy at this. Oh, crap, it's completely not well and dandy at all. I just got the thingy, and it does not do the things that I wanted it to do. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. It probably would help if I actually went and got the right thing going here, wouldn't it? Here's X Division. There we go. I completely screwed it up. Well, there's a look at the settings. So there we are. Hopefully that'll do it. Alright, is it coming back to life now? Alright, come on. Come back to life. I know you can do it. There we go. That's looking about right. So, let's see if that mouse cursor starts moving. Or is it stuck? Okay, there we go. It's moving. It doesn't appear to be getting... Okay, good. I think it might be alive. Oh, hello there, Mr. Sharon. Hasn't even started already rooting? Well, that is faith misplaced. Now, as far as this goes, as you may have heard, 1.0 of this mod actually came out yesterday, and as friggin' amazing and sexy as it would be to go and jump into that one, well, we gotta finish this run, right? So apparently the save would like straight up choke on its own self and die if I tried to convert it. So what we're gonna do, and by the way, what I was considering to do is actually just to jump straight into the other one and say that they found a time machine in here and just kind of hack themselves back in time. But what we're going to do instead, I'm just going to continue on with this run as it is, try to make it to the end, and then basically whichever way it goes, either success or failure, planning to go back and try it on normal under version 1.0. As far as the changes, it looks like they improved the AI. It looks like they improved a fair bit of the balancing. Like apparently this strategy of like always using close range miniguns that I keep trying to do here is possibly the result of a thing that was maybe being calculated wrong. As in, apparently, heavy weapons are getting like a 10% penalty instead of the 90% or something they're supposed to get. I forget. I just like briefly looked over for anything that I actually recognized to see what changed, and it looked like rifles and shotguns were so much better in that version, as well as flamethrowers. Flamethrowers got a 50% boost, and they already carried the early game like crazy. So that's pretty amazing right there. So okay, these guys are building crap, so that's cool. Alright, that Xenomorph is going to be done like 4 hours. I'll put him onto that Mark III afterwards. I'm really tempted to have the Sky Ranger just go pay these guys a visit. Hang on, who's still alive on that thing? Because I know that there were... Okay, it's just the 3 guys. Or no, wait. No? Wait, who's on the Sky Ranger? Is anyone... What would happen if I sent an empty Sky Ranger there? Okay, yeah, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, there are 3 peoples on the Sky Ranger. Basically, it seems like Jeff, what's it? Jeff, Comeover, and, well, what is it? Elizanthus, I think? Yeah. All promoted so hard that they actually healed themselves out of their injuries. Like, despite the fact that they had taken injuries and whatever else, I'm pretty sure. They just, like, healed themselves out of doing so dang well there. I've only got 3 guys unassigned. What's the terror boat up to? Terror boat is over here. Yeah, where the hell is the terror boat? What did they do? Hang on, status terror boat. What is your guys' condition? Okay, they're doing fine. I don't know what equipment they have. Maybe I can just send the terror boat over here instead, actually. So tell me what we have over here. We'll deal with that base later. For now, I just really want to go and look into that research, because if it's possible to get all these dart guns or whatever as something that we can actually just make. Oh, hello there, Elsanthus. Or, hang on. Elzianthus, there we go. Still, I keep trying to figure out what the misspelled part of the name is. So, Elzianthus, not Elizanthus. do here? Got 2 planes that are doing something or other. Oh wait, he's technically closer to Made in China. What about Raven's Nest? Yeah, you guys are in great shape. Nifty. Right, yeah, they don't have enough gas, so they're gonna go back to base. I'm pretty sure that one UFO is gonna escape, but whatever. Alright, all you guys get on to making this dang SMG. Because I want my super pew-pew gun. So that'll be done in 7 hours. Really want to get to researching the rest of this stuff. So if I did all the calculations on this right, this should be coming through at an okay resolution. So let me know if the resolution sucks and I'll up it a little bit. Also, I guess these guys left. Whatever. But yeah, so let me know if I need to up anything at all. Hopefully it should be coming through okay. And the issues that were happening, from the black screen thing to the weird getting stuck thing, as I understand it, apparently it was just a bunch of different settings that weren't exactly where they needed to be. Alright, Mark III is finished. What can I actually make now? Stun grenades! Hell yeah! Make me 3 of them. Wait. Why is that not going up? Okay, other menu, go back to this menu. Why is that not... For some reason, it's not letting me make more. Okay, I guess we're... Wait, finish time none? Oh, are they just finishing instantly because there's so many dudes on it? Is that what it is? It can't calculate a time? Or... No, apparently my buttons are jacked up. Whatever. We'll just let him finish that project then. Okay. Let's see, it's fine. It's an alternate version. Streams come through fine for you on this end. It looks okay, but eyesight's terrible. It should... Well... It should be... sort of okay. I mean... I don't know. It's, That's the thing, like, before it was always saying that it was 480 or something, even though in reality it was actually showing up at a much higher number. Like, it was 1366 or whatever that it was actually recording at. So even though YouTube didn't recognize it, it still was showing at a higher resolution. So in this case, it's downscaled a little bit. Actually, wait a minute. I just noticed this is weirdly off-center, isn't it? Let me fix that real quick. Alright, let's take you. And position size, fit to screen. Oh crap, that didn't work at all. Hold on. Dang it, I broke it. You take that, position size, center, fit to screen. Okay. Let's see how that comes through. I think hopefully I didn't completely ruin it. It's an interesting day. It's an interesting day. So yeah, I don't know why some buttons aren't working. That might be because reasons. I was messing around with something that I probably shouldn't be messing around with too, in which I went ahead and replaced a couple of portraits because I had a couple people mention that I needed to put the fairies from the fairy run in this, as well as a few starter ACs. So they're characters that can spawn in now. Upgraded medium drone. Okay, we can make that. Wait. Ragbag. Okay. And where was it? Wreckages. Okay. Okay, we can take apart this toxic. So do it, I guess. But yeah, so after a little bit of finagling, like I was saying, it should hopefully be coming through relatively fine. Huh. Okay, alien base. Wait, so we just got a bunch of... Huh. Okay, I thought we could get more than just parts out of that. So I guess base upgrade has moved somewhere else then? Ooh, cyberdisk, yes. Take that apart. Odd. We have researched black screen void. Cool. Actually, apparently we got something with the F-17. Did it start to suck less or something? You have discovered a way to make F-17 less garbage. Oh, upgraded heavy drone. Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright. Production of alien heavy is finished. So what can I take apart here? So these guys give ballistic cores and energy. Oh, cool. So the robo-dogs give parts. Now, I still don't know why I can't improve quantity. But oh friggin' well. You know, sometimes bugs will happen. Dark heavy. Come to think of it, there couldn't have been any weird quantity UI bugs that happened from, say, going through and replacing one of the portraits with a robot head. I hope not. Hope it didn't break it. Alright, so Dark Cannon. That sounds like a good choice. Okay, Workshop. We can make an Alien Dark. Right. Okay, where is it here? Phase 3? Oh! Huh. Okay, these are the next phase. Okay, so maybe I wasn't so wrong in that assumption there. Alright, cool. Not gonna complain about that. Gonna think of it, do I have any of these left? No. Alright, lasers. Yeah, from what I understand, from the info that I've been given, these dark things apparently count as electric guns, so that's why they were going and being friggin' amazing. Also, pulse laser. Yeah, make another one of them. I sure wish I could reassign these engineers. In fact... you know what, let me go ahead and save here. Go ahead and reload that real quick. I may notice a few extra autosaves. I tried giving it a few extra launches to see if anything broke, and everything seemed to record okay, so all well and good there. I don't know, that's just not moving. Can I plus or minus anything? Not really. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody tell me stuff, because I don't get it. And this was fine a minute ago. Do I get any of these? I can make... Well, no, I could almost make a knife. Come to think of it, do I have any more xenomorphs? I thought I had some more xenomorphs. Alright, TSP and ragbag. Yeah, so we get a whole bunch of cool stuff out of this, but are we going to be capturing bases that often? Is that thing that pretty much wrecked, what was it, like 3 or 4 separate squads, going to be, is that going to be the thing that just becomes the new necessary thingy here? I really hope not. Also, interestingly, the rifle gives 2 antimatter cores, the heavy gives 1. I wonder what that's about. Alright. No, your enemy is Andron, is Terminator, except more flamboyant. Alright. Production of Doge is finished. How much is it to make another tank? So I probably want to make one. Okay, we need 14 more light fibers. Where are light fibers? These guys have light fibers. They're pretty good for light fibers. I sure wish I could make more of you. Oh, there we go. Okay, if I hold it down... That's odd. Why do I have to hold it down for it to work? Alright, anyway, I'm gonna take a few guys then and put them onto this. And do we want to cancel this? Yeah, I think we're going to cancel everything but that last Elenium cannon. Actually, you know, let's just cancel it outright. Put these guys onto other stuff. I forget what I was doing with those Elenium cannons. So that doesn't seem like something I should even be making when I mean, those are the tank gun, right? Let's see. I can tell you I had to do 4 base assaults during Phase 2 so far. Oh, Christ. Well, I need to get the A-team back in order then. Wow. Okay. That's fun. Okay, so this thing is just going to become the norm then. See, I say that it took like 3 or 4 teams or whatever. I forget exactly how many died over the course of that whole process, but that being said... Okay, production is finished on Doge. Can I make tank now. No, I can almost make tank though. Where is Doge? I need to take apart Doge. I can see lots of... Ooh. Okay, 5... wow. Yeah, these guys got friggin' dense fibers for days. I don't... Oof. I mean, I know I don't need them yet, but dang. That makes me think that they're going to be useful for something else, because that's something right there. Hmm. Yeah, let's take one Doge apart, wherever they happen to be, or just take 2 of these guys apart. Yeah, that's going to take like 5 hours. I'm going to take off a few of those, because it's not really making much of a difference. What was it here? No. No. Dang it, I just had a thing in my brain. Oh, you're losing and retaking bases more than anything else? Well, also a good sign then. Actually, let's put a couple guys on making those stun grenades. I don't know why I have to hold down the button. Dang it, what the hell was I just thinking about doing? Lightning rifles? Yeah, I mean, I might as well take a bunch of those apart. Dang it. Well, either way, I'm waiting for the next... whenever the next phase of planes gets here. Or UFOs. So what I'm thinking is probably deal with the UFOs, send the rookies out to go clean up some crashes, send the A-team for a little bit more training at one of those crashes, hopefully at like a, maybe they find a scout or something. I just want to get them a few extra points, and then just basically send them after that base. So I don't know if we get a free base out of taking their base or not, but we'll see. Alright, give me another Sirius. No free hangers. Oh, come to think of it, I forgot to refill this base. Yeah, they need dudes. Bravery. Show me the bravest. Oh, wow, you guys are chuckle nuggets. Yeah, okay. Reflexes, I guess. Sort of. Let's get up to 16 at least. Even though these guys seem to be coming out of Chicken Squad over here. Man, almost everybody's sub 50. That's embarrassing. Alright, 17 guys, whatever. That's fine. Now coming to think of it, my main base needs more dudes too. Please tell me you've got better hires. Okay, you've got these ones. Alright. Yeah, so let's say... let's just max out the base. Just hire everybody. Hire one more guy. Let's make it this one then. They've got some TUs. Alright, good deal. And then I think the engineers needed more work, so... Okay, not xenomorphs. What was I thinking that needed to be taken apart? Those guys are good. Those are all well and good. I mean, I might as well take these apart for the sake of going and making a bunch of them. Okay, take stuns away. And there we go. But yeah, once the next phase of UFOs passes by, then... Oh, hell, they're taking the Raven's Nest, aren't they? Oh, please don't. Have anything to send against this, even? Yeah, let's go send the Blue Whale. He'll do it. Ah, jeez. Please don't be coming to take the Raven's Nest. Let's see, was retaking on bases. Aircraft assembly was what we had lingered on visually. Yeah, I think I was planning to make more jets or something. Let's see, based on our current rookie strats, if the bravery is terrible anyway, we may want to focus on TU-50 or higher. Yeah, true. Very true. Alright, maybe these guys will just pass. He says, completely not believing what he said. So I'm not even going to bother sending a plane against that, because they're not going to do anything. what's over here? Why did I think I had a base down here? Whatever, made in China, you're probably going to be within range later on, so let's make some of that happen. Probably send... Who do you even have? Well, I've got 2 that are ready, so just send those 2. Yeah, that's going straight for the base, too. Oh, boy. I don't think we're ready for a base defense right now, because the A-team's pretty much in dire straits. Alright, send 3 fighters after those fighters. Luckily, these guys have a crapload of fighters because of the recent events, so we'll send 2 waves out. 73%, I'll take it. Turn to base. We got some heavy fighter stuff, Elenium, alloys, good. Oh, Dickory, they're taking the base. Jesus, they're taking our main base. Man, we just took that other thing out. Why do you gotta go after my base? It's so mean. Alright. I guess send these out after that one. Oh wait, no, they didn't. No, they're scouting. Okay, stun grenade halted. This one... Yeah, let's see what's going on with the Terrabo right now. Okay, El Santis doing pretty amazing on the stats right now. Jeff turning into a bit of a friggin' Time Lord. Wow. Comb over. That jump in stats. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's weird. I know it's weird to say this. I hope it's a Terra mission. One can hope, you know? Alright, so... Got all this. Lane Myers, by any chance, do you have the Mark III Pew Pew gun? Alright, so under basic... did they make it already? Yes. They've got a big ol' Pew Pew gun for you. Wow, she's gonna need some armor. Okay, Fox armor for her. I should probably just stick with a pistol, because her carrying capacity is garbage. So she's injured, but I still want to send her out here. Like I said, this team, they mostly just ended up getting knocked out when they went against that sort of bubble reaper, as I'm going to go ahead and call it. But, yeah, it was bad times for them. Let's see. Come over looking to be the new Strider? I hope so. We need a new one of those. Alright, so Brand Mark III has already gotten pretty decent strength in TUs, so I think it's time to upgrade to something with a bit more pew-pew action to it. So we'll go ahead and take those away. Get one of these. Probably take away this door key thing, because I really haven't been using those lately. Take this away. Yeah, I think I'd prefer 2 reloads, but they'll do. Bruce Willis, still doing awesome. Private Constipation. He's got good reflexes. I kind of want to say SMG on him, actually. As good as this flamethrower is. Well, no, flamethrower will be very useful if they run into any kind of Cesian squads here. Tech support, lots of TUs, reasonable strength, reasonably brave. You know what? Tech support, you get the shiny new gun over here. Give you a couple clips, or magazines, I suppose. Give you a couple of these for your throwing goodness. And then I suppose we'll give you a shield or something. Before somebody reminds me yet again, like, oh, no, you didn't use shields. Yes, I'm using a shield, except not on him, I guess. I guess you want to equip one of these or something? No? Why are you taking so many penalties? Okay, take 3 stuns then. And some fire. And I guess a stick? Why not? Actually, no, let's have a stick over here. And then let's have a backup stick for reload. Reason being, apparently this improves their reflexes and everything else, so there's a chance it'll just make him more evasive. And then if we go to the unassigned pile, let's see, Flamefly. How the hell have you made it this long? Like, he's taken some injuries before. I think he's another one of those that's been knocked out repeatedly and somehow still keeps coming back. And then Truthborg, let's put you in here. in the terror boat. I don't think I have any of that one guy that I replaced. Alright. So advice is to bring a backup weapon for flamethrowers, even if you want to just drop it. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I forgot about the Androns. You'd think I wouldn't forget about the Androns, considering an entire mission was just spent being terrified of the dang things. But alright, let's put you on the Terra boat. Looks like we're about to get a Terra mission. I'm gonna go rockets just to be safe. Since right now we have a crap ton of research anyway, so unless there's... Like, if there's a leader to capture, I'll capture him, but right now survival is kind of the top priority. So if we go over here... Okay, Terra boat. Alright, get rid of that stupid thing. You've got 51 TUs, so you can go ahead and carry that. Can't quite carry that. Can you carry some armor? Yes. So I'm gonna give him a couple ammo packs to just drop as soon as he gets there. Tech support is fine. Insurance droid is fine. Lane Myers is our shield. Constipation, good call on the pistol thing. Bam. Retired Bruce Willis is fine. Brienne is fine. Yeah, you know what? No, we want minigun on you. We're gonna have some extra ammo packs. Actually, over here, who was it that was carrying the other ones? Let's have you carry even more. We're just gonna drop all the ammo packs here, since miniguns are the dopeness. Truthborg, take one of these. Yeah, I think it was something with truth in their name that this guy was based off of. Also, we haven't had a chance to make an explosive in tinfoil just yet. Yeah, probably throw away that flamethrower tube. I mean, they're going for a landed UFO, but it's a Corvette or something, probably. So send out the Terra boat. Right. These guys are boned. Basically, by the looks of it, they might be sending more guys out. Okay. Okay, they're doing that wave thingy. So Blue Whale, you're going for straight damage and that's it. Kamui and Ori are gonna go for the heavy fighter here. That's irritating. Yeah, you know what? Just send them back. Screw it. There's really no sense in them getting taken out. The Blue Whale is just gonna buy them some time while these guys get away. Actually, let's turn that off. Turn their... Oh, they can't. Okay. They can't go any faster. Alright, well, hopefully they make it out. Or one of them will. Or they both will. Okay. So, nothing to it there. Okay, man mode is low on fuel. That's fine. Dark cannon. Still not getting any new research out of these dark weapons. Alien computers, though. I think that might be what I was talking about. They help us to upgrade our own lab. Yes. Upgrade that frickin' lab. Okay, dark cannon. Can I disassemble that? Where's Ragbag? Ragbag, where are you? Some idiot stares at the screen, not able to see stuff right in front of his face. There we go. So take one of them apart, and there we go. Are we getting Terra mission? Okay, so those guys went back. Okay. Ran out of Cesian guards. These guys don't have the range at the moment. I'm actually going to send some guys out of Taco Stand too. Just to see if anyone potentially can reach them. Wait, I can't because Taco Stand has no planes in it. Right. I think the Dark Pistol is still on the research list. Is it? Yeah, it's right here, actually. Good point. Yeah, that's still excellent. So I'll put those 4 onto... or wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything is excellent now. What an excellent science team. Okay, yeah, these guys are reloading yet again. These guys are still patrolling around, and that's worrying me. Okay, a terrorboat has reached UFO. So yeah, good call on the Dark Pistol. I was about to just assume I needed to go capture more stuff. Ah, but yeah, I think up to this point I haven't. What am I thinking of here? Let's see. Let's see. I know I've gotten a rifle. I know I've gotten a heavy. I know I've gotten a pistol. I think there was a cannon in there too. Wait, did I get a rifle? Yeah, it just researched a dark rifle, I think. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if there's a dark minigun that would need to be researched, but then that would just mean there's like a dark sniper or something. Would antimatter work for a sniper rifle? Hell if I know, but maybe. Oh, dicks. There's an officer. Okay, this team... Okay, we got map edge right here, right? And we got a night mission, which is fine, because we're going to go nuke the map. So there's an officer around. Alright, give me a little bit of light in there. You go that way. You need to drop your equipment. I'm going to expect to need to escape out of this mission. I don't expect to be able to win this. So, if... Okay, it actually, come to think of it, if it's... We'll see, we'll see. I'm expecting to need to run, though. Because officer missions have... In the past, anyway... Oh, hell no. What are you? Get suppressed. Or don't. Okay. We've got space dolphins. That is just plain nifty. I cannot explain how much I do not want to deal with that, so... Yeah, especially if we're dealing with space dolphins, I don't even know. I'm gonna take a shot. I don't... Yeah, it doesn't look like he's getting suppressed by that. Would have assumed the SMG would have done the job. I can't get this out either. So... Alright. Moving on. Yeah, please just teleport away and... Yeah, if there's... Okay, become unnerved. Crap, so we can't even advance then. So there's a bunch of fighting going on in the background, a bunch of explosions. I think what might be worth doing here is if I can... Oh, wonderful. Okay, how many units have we lost here? We lost Truthborg, Constipation, and Brienne. Is this guy still here? Okay, no, he just teleported away. What I need is fire and lots of it. So just set everything on fire. A little bit of lag here. Okay. This actually looks like an acceptable holdout area. So we're actually going to stick to around this building. I don't know if their AI works anything like it didn't. Can I... Okay, right, he panicked. That's why they can't open the door. You also panicked. Now you're going to go there. If something does open the door, he can just lay waste to it. Flamefly, you need to get over here. What I'm hoping is if we keep our backs here, maybe they'll run around the side or something. Actually, what if he teleported back here? Okay, just a bunch of trees. I'm really glad I brought the Trisket now, because I'm expecting to nuke the Christ out of everything and try to capture that leader now. But first things first, let's actually try to survive this. So, alright, let's do that. Okay, generally Androns and command rooms and bridges have them. Oh, wait. Oh, man, he's just up there. Somebody's asking for a rocket to the face. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so, let's see here. What was it? Okay. From the note from last mission I meant to bring up, smart guns seem to have a massive reflex boost as they tend to reaction fire almost immediately. Generally, Androns and command rooms and bridges have them. Okay, so yeah, they are exactly the smart gun from Aliens then. Perfect. So, hello. Goodbye. Yes, I know, I haven't been able to capture one of them yet. Right now, I don't want to see what they're capable of. There is a leader on this map, and... What? Okay. Do you have a shield or something? I think he has a shield. I don't think this will hit underneath. Well, let's see if we can take him out with pistols first. No, no, no. Alright. Your burst is 30. Can you take care of this guy? Oh, hell yeah! I know we can't exactly climb up there to pick him up, so now we actually have to beat the mission to actually capture him. But okay, if this is what they're going to do, then this is acceptable. Tell me, is this wall closed off? Yes. Okay, so that should be relatively safe. Constipation is probably just going to be what... Actually, no. You can just turn around and keep watching this area. That thing can keep watching there. It looks like they might have the same thing that they used to, where teleporting causes them to be stunned for a little bit. So yeah, retired Bruce Willis is going to be looking through here. Constipation I should probably have looking this way. Actually, no, you're fine looking that way, because if they crawl out the window, then that's a problem. And then you're going to be able to look at this way, unless they get right here, and then you end up hitting this guy. Should be fine. You continue setting this area on fire. Okay, I don't know what I just accomplished there, but either way. There's some kind of blue smoke here, whatever that means. Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, they have Cesian-style loadouts. Oh! Oh, so these guys are just the upgraded Cesians, then. Okay, cool. So, let's have tech support take a quick step back here. I think that's everything I want done this turn. But yeah, if they're just going to teleport in and stand there like they used to, I'm just going to try to take them out one by one. And then get to the very end, take whatever stuns are left over, throw them in the command room, and hope to capture the guy. So I know I have 2 stun rods and 2 stun grenades. I think I might have more stun grenades, but I'm not positive on that. But yeah, if they're carrying shields... Then I'm very glad I brought the rocket launcher thing. I don't know why they didn't get scared of the SMG, though. Thought that thing had really high suppression on it. There's still more blue crap over here. You know what, you're just gonna... I know we're gonna move the Trisket up. I need more eyes this way. So hopefully this will just draw fire. We'll see, we'll see. Give me more eyes. I know this cover's pretty terrible for her. But, you know, we'll deal as we'll deal. You go over here. I guess you go over here. Don't really want them going inside this thing. because they kind of just have the element of surprise at this point. Alright, let's see if anyone wants to join this party. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, if you're just gonna stand there, get ready to get friggin' wrecked. Goodbye. It's always a good day for rockets. Don't want to say too much though. Half the fun is discovery. Yes, especially with this mod, everything seems to be like. It's like, oh yeah, here's this bench. Also, it's a Terminator. Also, it's a Gundam, and also it's a part-time televangelist and that loves to scam people for money or something. It's, you know what? I do know this much though. Everything seems to die real good from rockets. Oh, beautiful! I don't even care that I haven't captured those kind yet. There they go. They're dying real good. Basic rockets. Such a problem solver. Okay. Still nothing in there. Let's have you move down this way. I'm halfway expecting something to be hiding over here. Even though, yes, we kind of just leveled what is probably a good... Oh, wow, this is a big map. Never mind. We are maybe halfway, maybe 30-40% across the map here. You know what? This is a good spot for you. Truthboard, you're going to run up, take a little bit of a squat. They're going to pop in here, and they're going to be all like, psh, and then burninate them. And you will be the Trogdor. Alright. You can do something like that. I don't want to move any farther than that, though. I should probably turn up the sound, because it's a little on the quiet side. Because, like, aside from the alien noises, those are super loud for some reason. Why are they so loud? Alright. Okay, paralyzed, unnerved. What's the difference between paralyzed and unnerved? Is unnerved the... Well, whatever. Insurance droid is paralyzed. Lane Myers is not so paralyzed. Okay, UC dude. Can you delete, dude? Beautiful! Good job! Duh, who's a good little Trisket? I love this thing. Okay, so I was wrong about something being there. I'm gonna hide him back here just in case there is, you know, all manner of AoE explosions come this way. Right, you're stunned, so you can't throw any of those out. Okay, this area might be completely closed off. If I move forward... See, that's the thing. It's got a little bit of a problem as far as these corners, though. So I'm going to have a hard time securing that place. They all seem to be converging around here, though. So maybe that's fine. I kind of want to say throw caution to the wind, but at the same time I really don't. Also, wow, that is exactly what I didn't want you to do in any manner whatsoever. Alright. Nifty. Well, you're going to go right here, then. Since we've already mucked this up. And you're going to continue watching the back. Alright, so... See, they're loud because they're in your head. Less sound absorption from other objects. Wait, for real? That's a thing? I never even thought about that. I hope that's a thing. That's really cool. I hope that's a thing. Alright. So, tech support is panicked. Oh no, even they can't get the virus off your computer. Alright. I want this wall gone. Good. Now you're just gonna kind of sit there, I think. Tell me, what do your Trisket eyes see? Why are you unable to go there, by the way? Oh, there's like a... Okay, there's a tiny leftover of a wall. That's what's going on there. So I'm probably going to have to put the... Actually, wait. I might not be able to move the Trisket at all. Because if that's destroyed... You know what? Sometimes you just got to get the forests out of your way. Oh, wait. Tech support panicked. Right. We'll deal with the deforestation issue another time. For now, you go over here. Give me eyes this way. You give me eyes this way. Currently looking pretty safe. Do you have points to chuck one of these? Sure do. Okay, all that fire seems to be doing a good job of lighting it up. But either way, that'll be fine. See, don't think it's a thing, but it sounds like a convenient excuse. Yes. It sounds like a very good excuse. Right, open that door. Alright, I think we're still pretty well covered here. And it sounds like they're going for the door, so I wonder if that... Oh, hello, Xenomorph. Please get burned. Please get burned. Please get burned. Please get burned. He did not get burned? Is that the guy with a stick by chance? Yeah, one thing that somebody told me a little while ago, and I think I actually tested this, I don't remember. But yeah, stun rods are apparently really good against xenomorphs. Okay, please, everybody stop being unnerved. I do not want to deal with all those psionics. Yeah, you're crapping your pants over here. So are you. Alright. Brienne Mark III, it's time to be a big friggin' hero. Yes, somebody's gonna get poison splattered, but whatever. See, constipation, you wouldn't have gotten splattered there if you had just not been a friggin' pansy. But Brienne, who is looking more manly every single day, is just gonna be over there showing you up. In case you weren't aware, yes, that is supposed to be the same Brienne from Game of Thrones. she has died like 3 times so far and just keeps coming back more and more manly. Oh well, oh well. Yeah, what is it about these particular walls that are so tough, but all the city walls just aren't? Maybe they messed up city and something else. Alright, let's have you go backwards a little bit. I'm just gonna have that area get burned down. Yeah, it sucks too, because Constipation had the perfect weapon for taking care of that. Oh well. Oh well. Right, is there anything in... No, you panicked. Insurance droid. I want Bruce Willis to run up here, give me eyes there, and then probably move her up to about here, though that would leave it a little bit exposed. Then maybe move the shield over to this... You know what? We can move the shield over to this corner now. Uh-oh. That's not a pretty sight. Oh, no. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go over here. You are gonna get rid of this. Please? Okay. You got a 65%, please, do it. Yes! Okay. Oh, that beautiful sound. That beautiful splorch. I love it so much. Okay, that's another one dealt with. Truthborg. Yeah, let's have you run back here. You got any items? Yes, you do. Got a fair bit of fire on you. Yeah, when I was looking through the patch notes for 1.0, I'm not gonna lie, I was really, really hoping to see the basic ballistic shotgun turn into a sawn-off. Like, I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I really want to just, like, get to the point where, say you're getting plasma or whatever. Yeah, could we not have that situation, please? I think they might have just run out of points right there. Please, no one panic right now. But yeah, I was hoping to get to the point where, you know, you're super end game or whatever, and, Alright, that one's just gonna stand there and get burned. Fine. And yeah, like, say you get a... Like, just a basic ballistic shotgun that's a one-handed weapon now. Alright, we're gonna see some issues from this, but, you guys decided to come as a wave, didn't you? Alright, bounced off the armor. They're making dudes panic. I guess, conveniently, it's at least around all my guys, and nobody panicked. So first things first, we've got that one, and we've got that one. I think I want to gun that one, then it'll explode and hit that one. You run over here. What's new? Okay, there's a guy over there. We can't deal with him yet. Hopefully he's not going to do anything terrifying. Actually, we might be able to deal with him yet. What if... Okay, you need 36 to fire. What if we moved you right here? Okay, let's block 50%. This has a huge AoE on it. Okay. Alright, that did a fair bit of damage to him. So hopefully that'll scare him. I want you to go here. You might be able to gun this guy. Okay. Somehow that didn't suppress him. You'd really think it would. You... Go back here. Okay, good. That did take care of him. I was a little bit worried there for a sec. That seemed to solve the problem. Is there anything in here? No. If you shoot that, that might suppress these two, so you're gonna go backwards over here. You're gonna go backwards over here. What's your throw like? You need 32 to throw. So if you go over here, throw that there. That should keep her just out of damage, but it would put Bruce Willis in danger. And honestly, that's always unacceptable in any way. So, actually, let's have you in this corner over here. Over here, throw this. Burn them. Okay, I was actually expecting a little bit more insta-death splorch. But okay, hopefully they will die anyway. Let's go over here, and you will take one shot of whatever, really. Okay, so that ruined their armor a little bit, though I don't see much good coming from it. Hopefully they're safe-ish. You need more fire. You have more fire. You need 32 fire. So... Okay, you need 32 to fire. Ah, dang it. Okay. You've got fire, though. Make burning. Please make burning. Oh, hell yes! I love it. I love it! He doesn't have enough points to fire. So, okay, you're gonna run over here. You're gonna instantly regret that decision. You are now going to run over here. So hopefully that thing runs through all the fire and flames. You're gonna go this way. And I guess you're gonna cover the only other option over here. And who's left? Yeah, just export. So I think that was a pretty friggin' solid turn right there, and it looks like the recording actually managed to capture it all. Okay, dead. Please dead. Not quite so dead. Dang it. Okay, so that's gonna be tech support's problem. Probably just chuck some fire at it. It's gonna go around that way. Hopefully it's gonna get reaction fired. Okay, why did it run away? Strange choice. Okay, resisted. It's using those stupid smoke grenades again. No, 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 no. We're not about to do that whole situation. You're about to get friggin' rocked. So... lightning might stun him. I'm not too concerned. Oh, dude, I just realized. Did I even bring any medkits on this team? Okay, I brought one med kit, I think. Great. So, Private Flamefly, you're going to deal with this. Tech Sport, you're going to start dealing with this. Now go ahead and finish what he started. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. You get back into position. And pop like a dang tomato. Alright. So you need 33 to fire. If I put him right there, that'll give him something. Do you have any shot on him? Not really. Like, there's literally almost no chance of this hitting, but... Yeah, there we go. It at least got some stuff out of the way. So you can go there. Fire guy, probably also... Wait, what? What do you see? Okay, we got another guy over there. He's got some kind of fancy gun. Nothing we can really do about him so far, so why don't you run over here? Why don't you go deal with Space Dolphin? Because I don't really want to deal with any of this nonsense. Good job. There was a Space Dolphin there. There was also a building there. There's now nothing there. So, okay. What other gunners do I have here? I've got you. You might be able to chuck a grenade, but I think my best odds are just going to be... Okay, we're going to expect an attack from that angle. Hello, sudden alarm. I think he's just going to try to chainsaw him here. Break through that shield. Well, crap. Goodbye, Mr. Bruce Willis. I really expected that to actually get through. Also, Lane Myers is... Is she actually in fire? I thought she got out of that fire. Okay. Throw is 31. Alright, Insurance Droid is going to get ready to deal with this. I'm pretty sure Bruce Willis is gone. That sucks, but overall, everything else has been going pretty okay. But, you know, there's only so much you can really do about that. Alright. I just moved him forward way too much. It's hard to tell where that fire is exactly. I wish there was some way to have like an indicator of some kind. So yeah, it looks like he would run through this, so it should be fine. Alright. Constipation, I want you over here. It feels like there's stuff moving out from this direction. So maybe he can do some kind of flanking maneuvers for something I can't see. Please run. Oh no, wait, he's got a lightning rifle, so it's fine. He's only gonna take stun damage. It's great. Apparently the armor actually gets rid of a lot of that stun damage. He's their stunt man. Bruce Willis does his own stunts. Har har. Sweet shield you got there. God, I love when the miniguns do that. It's so satisfying. Just like so much damage, the numbers just go off the screen. It's just like when you get to that one point in every other Final Fantasy. It's like, yeah, no, you just do friggin' 9,999 damage with every single step you take. I think I can get one burst off with him. Okay, didn't suppress. Overall, a little bit, I don't know, unenthused about those things, but oh well. Okay, so he's suppressed, that's fine, we'll deal with him next time. Truthborg. Tell you what, I kind of want you to just fire over here and mess up his line of sight. we are. Just throw some fire out there. He's going to pick up some other gun as we go along. Bruce Willis, take a look at his kit here. So just lightning and a stun like usual. Cesian soldier. Okay. Lightning and a stun like usual. Alright, anything new for this guy to deal with? It's my little rolling delete button. Oh, you've got a helmet, though. No, but if he was the actual leader, he'd been the UFO, so... Delete! He has survived the delete... Oh, sweet blue UFO! Nice. Man, they showed up with a stylish one. This is like the, I guess the Cesian version of the Dodge Viper or something like that. I always liked that thing in, like, the blue with the white stripes. I always liked it. Let's see, lightning rifle will help with that officer. Alright, well, that it certainly will. And if this is the officer, then he's about to get all suppressed, like. So if that is him, then he survived the rocket test, so we'll do that. Who has the stun grenades? I think that was tech support. So Bruce Willis has lightning rifle and 1 stun grenade. We've got 2 on tech support, so I'm going to have him run over this way. I'm not positive that he's the one that I want doing this, because I still think the actual officer is going to be in the bridge. This could just be a navigator or some crap, but oh well. So we've got fire. Tell you what, I want you over here. Let's get into close range. Close range. I love that particular moment. Like, of all the things in Enemy Unknown, that the close range thing became a meme. It's awesome. Alright, so that guy, we're just going to continue suppressing him and to hopefully finish him off with a minigun eventually. This guy, we'll see. I'm thinking probably Bruce Willis drops his gun, picks up the lightning rifle, just proceeds to be a massive man about it. Okay. Insurance droid is right there. Let's back you up a little bit so you don't get shot. Okay, became unnerved. That guy's gonna run, that's fine. You don't have a helmet, so you're not important. Sounds like they've got a few more little aliens around. Actually, it sounds like some HMGs are possibly taking care of some dudes. Also, I saw this guy's coloration real quick and thought by chance he was a Cesian leader. Oh, you know what? Bruce Willis, step aside. Lane Myers is not going to do anything, actually, because she doesn't have any points. Okay, never mind. You will do things. So let's do that, and let's do one of those. So while I'd like the unit with a shield to go do this, tell me, is there actually a thing here? Alright. He doesn't have the points to fire, and I don't know the situation out here. Hi there! Sweet cover you got there, buddy! Let's have you hop out. Throw some fire out there. You look a little cold out here in the no cover. Go ahead and drop one of those. You're gonna get in close. Look at these guys being all tactical-like. You're gonna move in and do nothing because you have no points, and one of these days I will remember that. You can't do jack. Wait, I have no way of suppressing this leader, do I? Alright. You need to just skedaddle on this way. Constipation. Yeah, I'm especially worried if he decides to go, like, right here. So, tell you what. What's your throw cost? 31. Please don't kill yourself. You have killed yourself. Or not, you have just ruined this poor person's house. That poor house, though. Okay, so I'm going to move you forward. Just go ahead and fire this rocket at the door, I guess. Actually, let's move you a little bit farther forward. Assuming he's got a laser gun, he's probably just going to one-shot this thing, whatever. Alright. there's anything on the door, it's a little bit less on that side of the door. And yeah, this thing should hopefully fire at this, maybe run into cover, at which point we can deal with it. If he decides to go on the offensive, that is a completely different story. Is that a laser cannon or something? Okay, yeah, he's just going for a full burst here. Gonna take a step forward. Okay, there's stuff coming out of... I heard the door open. That guy's still injured, so here's what we're gonna do. Burst on this is 20. If he steps here, he can take 2 bursts. There's no guarantee that'll work. Just because that guy may have a shield. So what I want, ideally, how far can you go? Not very. Can you go this direction? No. I wish I could remove this wall, then I could have... You have a pistol, don't you? Yes. Okay. Good call on those backup weapons, by the way. This is exactly what I need. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna pistolier this guy. Right. He didn't turn. I thought he would turn. So he does have a shield. Trisket is getting parked right in front of this door to block any line of sight, and he's gonna take a look over here, see what we're looking at. That guy is still there for some reason. I also apparently forgot to move Flamefly back. Let's have you fire and run to get healed. I've got no clue where the hell he's facing, though. And unfortunately, our shotgunner is the one with a medkit. So why don't you run over here now? You take a step out. We'll just try to deal with this guy with fire. Okay. Throw that away as we no longer need it, and pull out your pistol. Later on, I want Truthborg to be the one to open the door. Hello there, Regdren. So you saved the town? Yeah, I mean, clearly. I mean, over here, these guys were just... They were suffering from the cold. We fixed it. You know, these guys over here, they were having trouble with ventilation. Just problem solved. Over here, these guys were renovating. They wanted a new garden. Bam, their entire building's gone. So, perfect. It's exactly what they wanted. Yeah, if there are no survivors, they don't need buildings. Exactly. That's the excuse, and we're sticking to it. So, Flamefly needs to... Well, first off, he needs to get patched up, and then he needs to run back and pick up one of those giant battery-type guns. Alright, so since... I'm kind of tempted just to throw the stun grenade here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, it's not ideal. That's, weirdly enough, like a dark purple. I wonder why that's dark purple. Alright, you go over here. It'll be safer. Shieldlington, you go over here and just take some pot shots. Alright, bounced off the shield. That's acceptable. Yeah, take a step to the side. Tech support, do a little more of that. And take a step to the side. Who's left? Brienne Mark III. Guess there's nothing you really could have done last round anyway, because you need to go reload as well. Alright, do that. And let's do this thing. Please fall asleep. I mean, he's injured, he's in a stun cloud, he hopefully shouldn't be able to move much, and I think he's probably going to go for an easy shot here. Alright, so he might just go to sleep. So I'm going to leave him as he is, park this guy over here. Actually, no, let's get you out of this zone entirely. I'm not entirely sure what he's thinking here. Alright, Lane's going to reload. So Lane's going to reload, and probably... We still have that one guy out there, don't we? Alright. Take this, put down your shoddy. Apply medication liberally to the everywhere. Then proceed to put away the medication pull out the shotty and stare in this direction, and he's right there. And we have no way of suppressing him, and that's a problem. Alright, you go over here. What else do we got? We got you. I mean, you could maybe do a little bit of suppression here. Yes! Okay, fantastic. So you know what? Maybe this thing is actually a little bit better than I thought, because it's getting a fair bit of suppression action. He's in a bad position now. I'm gonna put Lane out here to defend him. I don't think he's able to do 150 with the burst. And... come on, suppress him. Right. Okay. Ran Mark III. Where are the actual loads? I think that might be over here. Where is my ammo? It's one of these. Yeah, there we go. So they're going to be right there. They just ran under points to be able to do that. Alright, Bruce Willis. Do you have enough for a burst? If you go here, take a burst, he should be able to take a little step that way. Worth a shot. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? Alright, you can still see that one. Please don't die. Let's see what happens. That's fine. I was expecting that. That's still fine. Hopefully he falls asleep now. Right, that definitely seems like a cannon because it's doing the whole pew sound. Wait a minute. That guy's not taking gas damage, is he? Well, crap. Right. So you go here. Take one shot. 2 shots. Good. So he's facing the other way now. Now just take an extra one because you've got the points. Bruce Willis, give me a burst. You have apparently panicked. I should probably be paying more attention to this. Next level alien strats teleport into the helicopter and steal your ammo. Oh man, I hope they do that. And it's funny because as much as I would personally hate that strategy, I would absolutely love to see it implemented. See, it's not like it can't work either, because what's it? What am I thinking of here? Sword of the Stars, the Pit, the other thing I've been streaming every now and then, actually did do that, where you basically have these units that can show up and, like, occasionally what you'll try to do is, like, put items down on the ground in order to try and make sure that they can't steal your stuff. So what they'll end up doing... wait, I need 17, that's 10 points, yeah, that'll be enough. So, like, you'll put the stuff on the ground, like, oh yeah, these units that are going to go steal my stuff are coming up, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that they can't do that. Except then he went and reprogrammed them a bit. So now they basically will intentionally, like, go and find all of the items that you left on the ground and just run away with them. It's just beautiful. I love that he made that change, even though I specifically had a run into exactly that not too long ago. Okay, so they're trying to fire through the wall. I wonder if that thing can fire through walls. Alright. So we have all our turns. Pew pew. I know it's unlikely, but it's worth a shot. There we go. Guess who's back? It's this guy. Alright, can you take a step in any direction? Hell no, you can't. Alright, can you make it over here? Once again, with a no, you can't. Can you make it over here? You sure can. So we've only got 2 engaging. Yes! He fell asleep. He was taking gas damage. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. Tell you what. Do a little happy suppression. Give them some of them bullety love taps. There we are. He's suppressed. Oppression never felt so good. Alright, you're low on ammo, but why don't you go over here? And Bruce Willis, I kind of want you doing stuff too. But this guy still has a shield, I think. So we'll just have you defending this door, just in case. Oh, dude! That is just some lameness right there. It was like a 2% shot. What? Through the shield? Well, I mean, I guess it probably blew up underneath them or something. Okay. Yeah. Nice of you to give your back, douchebag, because... Goodbye. Fine. Be that way. We'll reload and deal with them later. Right, he's suppressed at any rate. Let's go over here. We got something down in that direction. That's a bummer. Everything was going so well up till then. Snapped across the map, yeah. Like, look at that shot. They fired through here, through this doorway, through this other doorway, across this cover. So basically, this would have been like a 50% block, this would have been a 50% block, this would have been like 45% for each piece of cover in the way, and then just like sniped across that. Just like perfect shot. Oh man, that's like those times when you used to see old like COD videos from back in the day of like, yeah, no, they just threw a knife and then it bounced off 14 different things and shot him in the neck. Well, what can you do? This laser gun isn't terribly accurate, I must say. Oh well. We've got 2 happy suppressors right here. Man, this guy right here is just like the friggin' beeftoid. Parablade, best blade. What kind of parry blades have you been into lately, Mr. Cow? Unless I beg to differ, it's quite a sucky blade. It just can hurt very bad if it actually does stuff. The if being the important part. I was actually mentioning the other day, I would have, Goodbye, dick. What is this gun that you have? Right, alien plasma sniper. Okay, so... now we know. It is a sniper cannon of some description. Okay, you're out of points. You're in need of reloading. So you go ahead and watch that way. Why don't you maybe head in this direction? I know that's kind of a weird way for him to go, but maybe we can get some progress out of that. Rand Mark 3. You can kind of close some ground in this direction. Is that map edge? Yeah, that's map edge, so I don't think there's going to be much there. I want these two to basically go and fire their miniguns from a really long distance so everybody else can close in and get close. Okay, we got a green toid in there. Okay. So first things first, shoddy, set the world on fire. Perfect. Now through the cover of everything burning, we'll move forward. A little bit worried about that plasma sniper from over there. Oh, hi, buddy. Sure would be a shame if somebody set you on fire, you dick. Alright, good enough. Don't suppose you want to, you know... Please don't. Alright, whatever. He's going to take a burst and going to go get patched up. Actually, the med kit is over here, so he went exactly not towards getting patched up. Let's move you here. We're going to move in that direction. Provide a little bit of covering fire. I wish. Okay, that didn't work out. Or you move here. That should be a safe corner. I don't think that guy's going to go risk all the flames. He took 50 damage, so I'd assume he's pretty close to dead. Let's have you move here. Also, non-tac mission thought. Might be an idea to get a few laser batteries into the Raven's Nest. Oh, right. Yes, good point. Why haven't I put laser batteries in that crap? Absolutely, yeah, I'll do that as soon as, upon getting back. The only reason I haven't put any in there is just because, what's it? Can you hit? Yeah, so next round you'll be able to start laying fire. The only reason I haven't... Actually, wait, have I done it? No, come on! That's a med kit, I need it. Don't blow up med kit. Okay. 5 wounds will take 15 damage. Okay. Insurance droid, I'm sorry. Bruce Willis is way cooler than you, so you need... Well, I guess he's gonna last a while, won't he? Although it's a Corvette. Okay, so if she goes down, she's going to have... Let's see. She goes down to bleeding. She'll end up going down by 4 health, so she'll have a roughly 92% chance of survival. If he goes down by bleeding, it'll happen much later, and he'll probably have a higher percent chance. So, okay. Fine. We'll heal Insurance Droid. Yes, I know, I actually think sometimes. It's a strange concept to me, too. I don't know, it feels weird. So here we go. She's still bleeding, so she'll probably end up bleeding out, but the odds will be a little bit better. Let's put you over here. We can probably pile some dudes behind this. Kind of want you right here. Want you running way down yonder. Also, that smoke lasts a good long while, doesn't it? Where's tech support? Can you chuck that crap in there? Yes. Do it. Excellent. So he got it into the hallway. I like to think these doors have like a little gap underneath them or something, because it's kind of strange how they're able to chuck that in. Alright, you go there. You start circling around this direction. I'm assuming if anything was going to attack from this end, it would have done it already. Actually, you should probably take a look first before I lose somebody to that crap again. So you're going to go there. You're almost out of shots, but you're going to go take his gun. Alright, please everybody live. Great choice there, Greenie. Alright, taking 12. Actually, I have actually lowered her odds of survival now. Because now she's going to end up dying with less health. So, good job. Alright, no medkits. That's a shame. Best option now is basically just to wait for that sectoid to pass out. No real sense in doing otherwise. Tell me what this guy's carrying. So you had 3 of my main bases, and they took terror boats, attacking it down to a single digit, which killed a good 2/3 of the invaders. Yes, the Raven's Nest is in danger. Unfortunately, 9-ball isn't around to protect it. Ooh, what's this? Alien small shield. Though the small shield seems to be more powerful than the other one. Okay, we got plasma cannon. I want to just double this stuff up, kinda. Yeah, actually, no. No. The other one is supposed to take this stuff. You're going to go over here and be relatively safe, one will hope. You're going to go over here, take that equipment. Eventually, if we stop doing that kind of stutter type situation, you take this. Can you carry this? Not quite. Alright, so just stick with your laser for the time being, and then we'll pick that up as time permits. Don't suppose you can get in front of this one here? Yeah, that's a lot of health on this thing. I'm gonna risk sending Truthborg up, just because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be fine. Bruce Willis is gonna be fine too. Alright. Yeah, hold off on the last one. Let's see how this goes. Excuse me? Yeah, first off, nice reactions there. Alright. Dang it. Goodbye, insurance droid. You go over here, stun this thing. No, but if it's not the leader... Better idea. Just execute this guy, we don't really need him. Although, interestingly, he seems to be blocked from multiple angles now. Right. Block this, then. Exactly. You're not exactly blocking that much, are you? So we're going to go up here. Unfortunately, his shield is broken. Flamefly is panicked. That's completely understandable. And now let's see who we have left. Okay. Dang it, tech support. Why now? Literally, we just got past all this crap, and now you're friggin' cutting and running. Alright, you go there. You are out of the old ammos. Go pick up this guy's gun. It was probably important and fancy-like. Alright, drop that. Pick up this. Is he using an officer? Okay, this is the guy we need. Never mind, so... friggin' everybody else can just get bent then. Advanced alien stun grenade. Okay. Truth be told, the safe bet would actually just be to pack that guy on the ship and go at this point. I'm not even sure it's worth risking taking the bridge. We've got a Scion of some description in there. So you just had a weird thought, what would this be like in Final Fantasy Tactics? See, I've actually been asking for that for a while. I know a few devs that were making games and all that sort of thing. And I've asked multiple times now, like, look, somebody please take this whole, like, XCOM-like setting and everything, and just put it in historically accurate Europe or some crap. Just, like, do this exact thing, except with, like, squads of, you know, pikemen and whatever else. Like, I want that so bad! That would be such an amazing game. So I'm going to put all but tech support in here, who ran away. I'm actually going to leave tech support out here, since we essentially... Well, first off, I need to find out what's inside. If these guys get grenaded, whatever, he takes the officer, runs away, and we're done here. Otherwise, these guys are going to take the bridge. We're suddenly able to see inside for reasons that are probably not going to be explained. Okay, you're going to panic. Nobody else can really do anything. So go up and go over here. Alright. I have a couple of ideas. Yeah. Okay, we need to move forward now. Okay, you can't step there. Looks like we might be safe-ish, so this area should be alright. You panicked. You are about to pass out. Dang it! I thought he was going to make it. And both minigunners panicked. Yeah, there's that guy. That's not ideal, but what can you do? He ran back. Actually... Huh, that's a nice back you got there. Sure would be a shame if somebody were to blow it open. Dang it. I tell you what, throw this aside, pick this up. So that Scion's probably going to get another kill here. 0 there. If I have him here, run around, take the damage from this. He needs 1 to snapshot, or he needs 16 to snapshot this. So you can run around the corner. Yeah, this should be worth it. Do it. Yes! Alright, so Bruce Willis survived. Oh, wow! Airstrike Corvette Datacore. Okay, I thought I was going to be like, Airstrike Module! Okay, so we lost only Constipation. That's perfectly fine. I'm loving this trend of everybody but the first guy dying surviving. Got a Cesian Officer, got a Cesian Soldier. Did we not get those before? Cesian Engineer, Wraith Soldier. Didn't capture a live Wraith. That would have been cool. Let's see, Alien Battle Rifle, Neutron Heavy, Plasma Cannon, Plasma Pistol, Plasma Sniper, and a Small Shield. Okay. So basically what you're saying is we got research for days. Still got this Terra mission out in the background. See, alien sent to jail for using potion. Exactly. Let's see, is this medieval com? Do we still have judges turn up and no one can use lethal weaponry? Well, I mean, I don't see why not. It's like, oh man, that'd be great if you make it all super religious and then it turns out people weren't super religious, but you had like Old Testament God there. It's like, okay, and today the commandment is nobody can use knives, and just like all your assassin guys in the back just throw out their knives. Like, man, this is BS. Why did we sign up for this? I want that now. Just like specifically the Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced system, except the judges are just like a pissed off grumpy god. Oh, that'd be beautiful. We're actually running low on money, interestingly enough. Okay, so 10 soldiers have arrived at the nest. So, first off, I got some promises to keep here. Hang on, where are dudes? They're still being hired. I thought it said... There we go. So first off, I gotta find... Okay, reflexes, you seem perfect for a scary guy, so you're gonna be Dark Car. Dagar, or wait, Dark Guard, there we go. Specifically asked for a shield guy, so naturally he is gonna be in the front lines with a ballistic shotgun. You know, it's the best way to do it. Except I guess I won't be a dick about it. Maybe I'll just actually give him something good. We'll see. We'll see if he actually keeps this or actually gets a shield. We'll decide later, because he might be about to go fight a terror mission. Okay, so complete officer interrogation. How are we doing on the other science? Excellently. Like, it's great to know that everything's excellent, but I sure would love to be able to actually see what's going on. Okay, construction projects. We actually do have laser batteries. So there's one laser battery, one garage, and a storeroom, and a med bay. I mean, let's see, we got workshop space. How much workshop space am I actually using? Yeah, garage capacity used. I'm basically capped out on everything as far as actual space being used because we're manufacturing constantly and everything else. I need all the hangars so that I have, basically 2 missile planes and 4 fighters available at all times. I've got a laser battery there. I could maybe get rid of one of the satellites and put a secondary base as backup. Let's see, requested reminders. You had UFOs to disassemble. You might want to look at your air acid situation and batteries. So make a hangar base right next door. You know what? That's a pretty good call. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good call. And all right. Yeah, then we can keep 3 fighters here and get rid of 2 of them for 2 more laser batteries. Because yeah, if we lose this base, then we're just completely SOL. So okay. So first off, airplanes. All of these are jacked up like nobody's business. I have to wait for these to actually get fixed before we do anything. Also, blue whale. Can I give you something better? No, I can't even touch these things at the moment. Also, one of these planes needs to go to another base anyway. So, okay, all right, we'll do that. And then this wise, all right, stuff to disassemble. Wreckages, those were already happening. Plane wise, Actually, wait. Civilian Terror Soldier, go ahead and make 2 of those. UFOs. Yeah, go ahead and disassemble 2 scouts. Okay, standard scouts. Let's disassemble 2 of them as well. Seizing guards for 25 of them. Wait, whoops. I'm getting a bunch of warnings for stuff that I don't have, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. So we'll do that, and I think we're all right for the moment. Come on, give me research. Okay, commandos returning to base. What about you? How is there literally nothing that can fight you? Alright, try those 2 again. Maybe they'll make it somehow. Okay, it's starting to get close to my base again. Paris. Okay. They are after our baguettes. So that sucks. Let's see. In approach is usually a hangar or radar base right next to my actual industry base. Inefficient but very secure. Okay. Good plan, good plan. And yeah, then if that one gets taken, you can just immediately take it back. That's a good call. Plus you get stuff from the actual base raid. So it's not necessarily inefficient, because you're basically, unless you end up, fluffing it up, then you end up getting a fair bit of extra stuff from the raid. I'd assume if you actually managed to keep your A-team alive this far, you'd be doing a lot better. Okay, Terra mission time. Let's see, what time is it? 3:40. I think we have time to start this. So first off, bravery. We can't have anyone crapping their pants on this one, so... Telephone, you're in on this. Dark Gar, you're... Oh, crap, I just remembered what I forgot. Dang it, I meant to make a tank. Yeah, there we go. All of that time I was disassembling all that stuff to make a tank. I forgot to actually make the tank. Okay. So we've got that. These guys are out of commission for a while. Okay, Brienne Mark III, you are... Come on. Okay, they're not even back yet. That's why I can't select them. Sky Ranger. Sky Ranger. Actually, wait. A lot of these guys are newbies. I don't really want to go into this with newbies. Let's wait for the Terror Boat to get back, because I need those guys in this team. Okay, so they're back. Now then. Status. Get all of the Terror Boat guys out of there. Get them onto the Sky Ranger. Right, Serene Haze, you are brave but garbage. You're a newbie. You're a newbie. Dark Gar, you're actually really good, so yeah, I'm fine with you there. Let's have you on the Sky Ranger, you on the Sky Ranger, and then who else can we get rid of? Yeah, Serene Haze. Let's leave you behind. We've got a kind of sort of A-team coming along here. All right, so Sergeant, well, it's supposed to be Elxanthus, but Elxanthus here. Still being a friggin' beast. So we got all this stuff. Let's see. I sort of have my A-team alive in that it's the remainder of the A, B, and C teams made to a functional group. Sounds like these guys right now. But, well, I mean, either way, just to even make it. Like, I feel like up to this point, there hasn't been a whole lot of super horrible inefficiency, just because this entire run's been kind of by the skin of the teeth, you know? So Telephone is unfortunately in pretty awful shape. What's his health like? 72%, whatever. It's fine. You are a friggin' beast lord with this. We're gonna need medkits for days. Medkits for days, medkits for days. There you go. And you're just gonna drop all your kit once you get there. Probably gonna go multiple reloads per person. And alright. Let's see. Let's start with Sergeant Elzianthus, though. So your rifle is going to be fine. That thing held up a lot better than I was actually expecting, because even though it's, Mark II ballistic, whatever, I was expecting some, I don't know, just more issues with it, and she seemed to do a pretty fantastic job killing stuff. So we don't need that. Need plenty of ammo for it. 2 med kits, that's fine. I think the base might have actually had more guys in it, but oh well. Kind of tempted to give her this pistol, but no. Alright, tech support, you're actually kind of okay with this build. It's kind of the roving suppression stun build, except give him a ton more fire and probably a shield instead of a baton. Or, so he's got 67 TUs. Kind of also want to make him a minigunner. Or no, you know what? Oh, no, wait, right. The reason that he had this stick wasn't for stun, it was for reflexes. So that's perfectly fine. So you do that. You're going to be our burner, I think. Give you a couple of those, though, just in case you need them. I'm going to give him all of the extra grenades so that he can just drop them on the ground. So hopefully this doesn't blow up inside the ship. That would suck. Jeff, get rid of those, but otherwise you're pretty much good to go here. Alright. Fox, for that improved armor. Once again, with the dropping your equipment. We're probably going to need a couple shielders in front so that they have a turn to actually drop these things. Hopefully the locals will be able to help do a little bit of guarding. There we go, drop all that. Yeah, just watch, we get there and there's just a tank barrel facing right inside the gunship. Alright, can I lead the C team? Me and Kalbaka will take the Falcons, go ahead. Oh man, that's what we're gonna, you know what? Okay. If we make it to the point of getting a Valkyrie, we're gonna call it the Kalbaka. Love it. Alright, Brand Mark III, you take all that stuff, and we're going to have somebody loaded up on medkits. So lots of fire to contain the area. Telephone, you're fine. Truthborg, I almost don't even want to give you a flamethrower, but you'll do. Let's give you some Jackal. Let's get rid of this. Give you a reload on your pistol. Even though it's not really the heaviest firepower for him, it should be alright. We actually should probably get a reload on his flamethrower as well. I still can't believe flamethrower's actually got a buff. Right, let's give you like 3 reloads on that flamethrower, and you'll throw your stuff down as soon as we get there. Interestingly, they all come with a knife they will never use. There we go, do that. Comb over. You don't need to carry for anyone else, so you'll go ahead and bring an extra medkit, bring a few extra laser packs. Bear in mind, this may get interrupted partway through, because just like as soon as the kiddo gets up, I gotta go. So, there we go. Pick up a couple of those. No, you don't actually. There we go, and Dark Gar. Congratulations, you are actually getting your shield after all, because I need a shield guy. So we're going to go laser pistol and shield. Give you 2 reloads. Maybe you'll get an alien weapon, and it'll function better than anything we got. I want to bring some of these along, by the way, but I'm a little bit worried that if any fire gets nearby, they're all going to explode. So, we're going to go with that. We're going to give you some Jackal. His movement's going to be a little bit jacked. Then give you 4 fire grenades. Then lastly, vehicle-wise, what do we have? Just rockets. Alright, what do we want to rename you? One of the breaching explosives are great against terror vehicles. Ah, yeah, that's right. Okay, in that case, Darkgar, you're going to be running in with a bunch of C4 packs. Alright. This thing needs a rename, though, before we end up going in. No, I think there already was a Tartaros. Who was the winner? You know what? We'll call it the AO. Have I? Ah, crap. I did. Yeah, okay. So I just unmuted it then. All right. How long ago did it start getting muted? Sorry. Oh, man. I was just saying there's no way fire's gonna do anything here, so... Yeah, okay. Sorry. I don't know when exactly I hit the mute key. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh, it's because I hit AO. Oh, man. Well, in that case, I forgot to go equip Darkgar with the actual explosives here, but oh well. You're welcome for totally sticking you in the back there, Mr. Dakar. So yeah, Dakar so far came as a rookie, died immediately, came as another rookie, did pretty well, then got killed off, came in as a vehicle, got killed off. So now he's Darkgar, the guy that hides in the darkness of his shield. He's the spy. But yeah, I still haven't seen any of the new portraits. Two of the portraits are actually replaced. So, oh well. Yeah, it's okay. Interesting. So, oh yeah, you agreed on the breach thingy, and then it went quiet. Yeah, it's because I typed in AO and I use or A0 as he usually puts it, and basically I hit the 0 button, and that's my my mic on and off. So the locals seem to have some lasers, not all lasers, but they'll at least be able to break down these guys' armor a little bit. Seems like they're using toxin guns. Bit of a problem. There we go. Right, so locals are taking the brunt of the fire. I'm perfectly okay with this. That sounds unnecessarily mean, but, you know, we're here to survive and save as many as possible. Also, where's their vehicle? Shoot. Dang it, I renamed the thing and I forgot to actually put it on their helicopter. Well, no vehicle then. I'm sure it's like one of those things where somebody forgets about a piece of their, like, just, like, oh yeah, I forgot my toothbrush, like, 40 miles out to the airport. Just like, oh crap. It's a bit too late to go back now. Alright, so, if we don't have a vehicle, this very well may be the first fail of the run. I don't have nearly as many miniguns as I'd like to deal with these guys. But alright, we'll do what we can. We'll try to make it. If it doesn't pan out, it doesn't pan out, and we just get out of here. Especially with, I think I had Alzianthus out here, so, you know, they're kind of the one to keep alive here because, oh my god, those stat bonuses. So we'll end up losing Paris, and we'd end up losing a fair bit of money if this fails. Base game, it was like 250 grand, given how forgiving it's been with money. I'm assuming it's going to be like $1 million, but anyway. So we got a lot of dogs to deal with. Hopefully these guys will be able to at least wreck their armor a little bit. Alright. So how many miniguns did we actually bring here? So now we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got 3 miniguns. It's a maybe. Alright, take out Doggo, please. Not exactly taking out Doggo. Alright, I'd like Mr. Local to make it, so why don't you go ahead and do this? This might actually kill the local guy. Sure did. Yeah, we're the good guys. He was screwed anyway. So I'm going to have her park over here in a little bit. Give us 2 wide open areas. Actually, no, I should probably park her over here. We got guys fleeing this way, so presumably all the attacks are going to come from the center. Alright. So first off, Mr. Darkgar, I'm going to need you to go ahead and set this area on fire. In case anything does try to go for a flank, you know, we'll know because it'll hurt. So how many... Okay, he's only carrying 1 fire grenade at a time, so beautiful. That's going to take forever. Do you have any fire on you? No, you don't. Do you? No, you don't. Yeah, most of my minigunners seem non-fiery sorts. Looks like we got map edge right here, so it's a very linear map, it seems. So I'm going to put him right here so that he can step out and fire. He's got 2 locals in the way. Alright. Say hey when I go to work and only realize when I'm there that I forgot my sternum. Yeah. God, those times that you wake up and you even forget, like, half your brain. Like, man, I was just up scrubbing that thing this morning, and now, sure enough, it's not there anymore. Okay, so I'm going to put Sergeant Combe over here. Combe and Elizanthus. They're the ones that absolutely have to make it, even if we have to completely ditch this mission. I don't want to, but they got to stay safe. So he's going to be running out, popping off shots. Telephone, you're there. Alright. Actually, what I want you to do is toss some fire over in this direction. Excellent. Let's see how this pans out. Zap zaps. He's got some kind of blue gun on him. He's got blue, dabba dee dabba da is what they're making everyone do. Dabba dee dabba da. Please don't. Jesus. Okay. That shield was useful. Yeah, I think it's probably time to run. Because if that's just what they're gonna do, if they're all running around with, like, toxin cannons. Boy. Yeah, you went from disposable rookie to indisposable veteran over the course of one fight. Oh, man. Basically became the action movie character to a T. Like, oh yeah, first day on the job. Friggin' like took out 50 guys. Like, oh yeah. It's friggin' best private we've ever had. So what I was expecting to do is have that car here for these kinds of situations. Maybe go deal a few easy wins, but if we don't have it, yeah, I don't know. I think it's time to just abandon this. Because, like, last time, the only reason that there ended up being a win was because I could get in close and just deal with them that way. But in this case, like, I can do long-range minigun shots, and that'll sort of do stuff. Yeah, I don't even blame you for panicking. Yeah, don't blame you for running either. That was not great. Although, I would appreciate if... Yeah, there we go. If the rest of you could stop panicking. Alright. I need you... Truthborg, I know you've been through some crap, and I don't want you to die either, but I need you to get close. And just... yeah, do that. Like, it's not what it used to be. Let's see. Always found the toxin guns really underwhelming. That was surprisingly deadly. Yeah, that insta-shot him through a shield. I mean, I guess he technically was only facing one direction, but that wrecked his bacon pretty hard. Right, so telephone completely missed. Tech support... Okay. What I would like to do is go collect the remains of that dog, though. Even if we can't do much helpful. Here, there's at least that. There's that guy. I can't really see him too well, but if we can get him... Where is he? Okay, no shots on that guy. No shots on that guy. Alright, stay behind this bus. If somebody gets close, you can minigun, I guess. There's nothing we can do without them getting closer. If a bunch of the dogs get close or something, that'll be something. It's only Paris, it's not that important. Yeah. You know what? Maybe the aliens were pissed that they won the World Cup. That's what it was. Like, unacceptable. We're the best at both the foots and the balls. We're here to get revenge for the Sockers. Yeah, that's literally all I've heard about the World Cup so far. I wasn't even watching the thing, but was like, I know that England lost to Croatia, and even when the wife and I went to go water the garden, there are these kids that run around, and they were the ones telling me about that. And then I know that France won because of a Tonight Show bit. But yeah, it's funny. Like most of my sports information at this point comes from the fact that whenever we go to water our garden, it's kind of out of the way here. So basically, there's all these kids that play nearby there. And they used to play in the garden until we just kept showing up and staring at them angrily every day, and then finally they're like, okay, fine, we'll stop messing with your plants. Because yeah, there was a while where they kept messing with our plants, and it was super annoying. Alright, Alzianthus, I don't know if you have the points to do that. Okay, tech support, you've got the points to do this. What do you see? You see a standard guy right there. Please don't get reaction shotted. Okay, so Robo Dog Soldier. So this one's just a corpse. This one didn't have a fancy gun. So maybe those ones are Transformers. This guy drop his gun? Yeah, you dropped a minigun. Oh, right. Right. It's his minigun. Her minigun. Okay. Brienne, you go back there. You go right there. You go right there. Pick up your minigun and regret actually leaving your minigun. This was a very bad decision, in fact. You go here. Give them some covering fire. There we go. That actually won't keep them safe at all, because that guy's right there. Hopefully he doesn't have a clearing shot. Who else do we have around? Why don't you run back? Alright, you don't have any shots to take. And you're panicking anyway. Yeah, we can't even take any decent shots here is the thing. Alright, Comb-Over's panicked. We're just kind of sitting here twiddling our thumbs because there's nothing we can really do. Especially without a vehicle, there's no way to just like run up and conveniently blow up a huge way to get through. See, everywhere in Japan couldn't avoid the World Cup. Yeah, I've heard soccer and/or football is pretty darn popular over there. Seems like it should be a pretty fun thing. Actually, one thing that seemed like a wonder to me is that whole stereotype true of like baseball being super popular over there for some reason? Because considering it came from here, like I haven't seen that many people, I don't know, like fully excited about baseball. It's like one of those things that everyone knows that they're supposed to like, but then as soon as you ask them, have you gone to any games or whatever, like, not really. I had to watch some paint dry, kind of thing. So I don't know. I don't know what happened with all that. Definitely the most popular. Okay, hopefully it's more interesting over there. Went to a few baseball games before, and yeah, I don't know. It seems like 80% of it is people arguing about rules over on this end. It's like, oh, did the guy step on the thing or not? Did he have a millisecond over here to do this, that, or the other? It's like all these little details that they end up fighting over, and that's kind of just that for a while. Okay, so Terminator is proven to be a bit of a problem here. We can't really even get within range. Tell you what, you run back and pick up another grenade. I'm actually gonna have you throw away this med kit. Pick up a grenade. Pick up another. This douche! That douche right there is sitting on our grenades. Or actually, no. No. Okay, so we've got some of these ones. Medkit's gone. I'm going to want this one to take the shield, but I want him to take these fancy ones. And, well, basically go deal with it. Maybe he'll be able to run in there, chuck one through a wall, miniguns can finish it. They're going off and beating other things, so I don't know. We're still just kind of sitting here and watching. Alright, can you get a shot in there? Let's turn off the roof. Okay, so he or she is able to get a shot in there. This one isn't. So he's going to run right here, pop a squat. You are going to try to take some relatively accurate shots. Excellent. And that is why you're probably the highest ranking member here. Okay, and comb over can't do much. So we're just going to try to minigun and snipe this guy. Miniguns for armor removal, snipers for actual damage. This guy we're going to go for heavy grenades. Anything else we haven't seen yet. So, alright, let's probably toss out another covering fire grenade. Hopefully if anything needs to get close, it'll at least damage itself. Alright, a bunch of my students go, and the University of Lecturate has its own team, plus there are a bunch of national teams. Oh, didn't know, Actually, wait, did you mention that? I didn't know you were a teacher. That's pretty darn cool right there. Actually, my sister-in-law is a teacher, though I think she's mostly switched off to other things at this point. But every time that our kiddos going through a new phase, usually get the whole talk of, they're going through this development right here and this development right here, and you got to look for these signs. And it's like, we know, we've been watching her, we watch her every day. History lecture, awesome. Any specific period of history, or just like kind of whatever you feel like that week? Okay, nothing is approaching as of yet. I suppose that's a good sign. That guy's still running away. Those guys are feeling pretty safe on the left, so if there comes an attack, it'll probably come from the center. Yeah, I guess we've got a little bit of an advantage at the center. The fact that these guys have to reload through the helicopter is going to be a little bit of a problem. What the hell? What is this? Oh. Okay, flamethrower. I thought... For a second, I thought that guy had just, like, jacked one of their guns and ran over there. Like, yeah, no, I just stole his friggin' plasma rifle. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Dong. And where is Elzianthus? Slight whiff there. Alright, Truthborg is able to see that guy, but they don't seem to have line of sight. Okay, that electrical box is the only thing keeping them alive, it seems. Let's get rid of it. Alright, not so much. You continue doing this. So he came over here for a research paper, got lost, mostly teach European history as a subject. 850 through 1066 Norse, interesting. Huh. Comparative necessity in class. Interesting. Yeah, I always wished I got to see more historical stuff happen in school. But most of the history stuff that I got to see was comparatively pretty tame. All right, doggo ran up. Minigun will be able to take care of the dog. His armor was able to absorb the hit. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty confident on the minigun taking care of the dog. Those guys are all distracted. Seems like we have a drone over here. But yeah, out of curiosity, how would you compare like Norse and Japanese history? It's an interesting one. For some reason, the main thing that's coming to mind is perhaps some of those Norse navigation methods might have helped a little bit during the invasion of Korea. But I don't know. Actually, it's kind of funny. My I don't know if I mentioned this, but when they were hosting the Olympics last year, was it last year? Feels like last year. Whenever the hell it was. But when they were hosting the Winter Olympics, my wife couldn't figure out why I was like all giddy and freaking out of happiness that when they had their big CGI intro to the whole thing, that they had a big old like CGI turtle boat in the middle of it. I'm like, they mentioned the thing. I mentioned the thing. She's like, I don't know what's wrong with you. Why are you excited about a boat? Like it's this thing just like practically won them a war. It's cool. But anyway, that's just kind of a random note. Let's continue plinking at this guy here. Actually, he might not be there anymore. Huh. Either he missed every single shot, or he's just not there anymore. Alright. So, 4:14. I think I got maybe 20 more minutes here, so let's see what we can get done. Alright, you can see a dude. Right there. Can you just take that thing out? Okay. Not quite. Actually, if I can take him out with a pistol, I'd prefer that. Alright. Time for you to move. Time for you to move. So you're gonna move back here. Maybe over here. Well, just get out of the way for now. Doggo go bye-bye. There we go. So you're going to get ready to run in. Hopefully they don't choose now to burst in out of nowhere. You continue providing covering fire. Hopefully those guys will be able to trap that one Terminator in there. I think for now I want to have Elzianthus run out a little bit more ammo here. Actually, put down this medkit for the time being. I don't know where the ammo was specifically, and there's one. Let's have you run a couple of ammo packs out there. For now, just go to that place. Tech support. Continue providing literal covering fire. Main reason I'm doing this is just to mess with their line of sight and hopefully give us more visibility if we need to chuck grenades in there. Telephone, you're just still on Overwatch here. Alright. Part I was originally researching was the mercenary cultures during the medieval eras, similar honor codes, warrior exaltation and such. Surprising degree of parallels, including how they tend to be seen as non-warrior caste individuals. Yeah. Mercenaries are fun. Actually, come to think of it, I know that, well, that's a weird comparison, never mind. But yeah, no. So this is a story I was mentioning the other day, but I think one of my favorite mercenary stories, there's this, what the hell was his name? There was a mathematician that's one of the folks that that helped pioneer a lot of the big advancements in geometry. And the guy wanted to travel the world and be a mercenary. Like he spent so much time trying to go and find his way into wars. He tried to go into the army, but was prevented from doing it. So he's like, fine, I'll go explore the world as a mercenary, and he tries to do that. And throughout all of it, his dad keeps pushing him, like, oh, go get more education. So he goes and gets more education. He isn't a huge fan of math. Ends up doing pretty well in terms of learning his. Well, he was going in to train to be a lawyer. I forget exactly how he was learning basic geometry at that point. But he joins this mercenary company after he agreed to go be a lawyer. Ultimately finds himself in a position where he gets to that mercenary company and they're like, yeah, no, we don't really have any active wars. Oh, geometry, well, we kind of have an opening for an engineer, so they send him out to go learn more math, and then ultimately he just like he gets a little bit sick of it, so he locks himself up in a room for a while, ends up going and putting a bunch of papers together. Long story short, ended up pioneering some big changes in terms of the field there. So, TLDR, that's kind of how it ended up. Tech support might die here. It's okay. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. Goodbye, doggo! And tech support's probably going to be food bait for this thing. Seems like they've been going around munching on all the soldiers. A bit of a downer, but what can you do? Okay, so Elxanthus is going to go ahead and drop these ammo packs. Going to go ahead and probably pick up some more grenades for tech support. If this douchebag over here stops taking them all. Stop pooping on our grenades, man. We need these for wars. Alright, so 3 of them should suffice for now. Descartes. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it must have been ridiculously frustrating for that guy. That's why I love that story. Just like, how pissed would you be after going through all that effort? They're like, no. You wanna go join us for all these war things? How about no? How about instead you do more math for us? It's like, no, just let me get away from the math. Why is it so hard to escape the math? Alright, we got a doggo over here. Proceed to undoggo. Or at least hurt him a little bit. So that guy's probably just going to go around chasing after civvies for a little bit. Yeah. Alright, 10 points. Yeah, you're going to go over here. Not perfectly safe for him, but it'll do. Also, we've got one of them zappy dealies down there. Oh, you know what? He might have a dark thing on him. And I think that's what it is. If there is a dark gun to be found, I will probably just capture it and GTFO, because, again, I still don't see this being won. We've gotten a few kills in here, but it's nothing to write home about, so... You know, just barely doing anything so far. See, Doggo's death was both sad and disappointing somehow. Ooh, yes! Okay, so they're managing to take that guy out, by the looks of it. But yeah. You know what? This makes me wonder if there was a mercenary culture in... we had one of the tribes in the States here. One of the Plains Indian tribes. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I was reading a bunch about them in school. And, aw, why'd you miss Comb Over? And why'd you take 2 shots instead of a named one? Nice. Yes. Be the Twitch. So, okay, so we had one of the tribes there, and they had this interesting culture where they basically decided, okay, basically the most, I guess the most honorable, the best person, whatever else, you know, your personal value was decided entirely. No, dang it, that was the one guy that I needed right now. You dickish drone! So yeah, your personal value and worth or whatever in society was based entirely on how much stuff you could give away. So they had guys that were just like straight up millionaires and whatever else going out of their way to outgift each other, just pretty much all the time. It was interesting, but I kind of wonder how they would view a mercenary culture. Yeah, indigenous American tribes are way out, yeah. That, I mean, it's obviously a way the hell out here thing, and it was one that I actually hadn't heard of up to that point either. And I used to hear a fair bit about wow, about American tribal stuff in school, or in, you know, grade school. Then wound up researching it a tiny bit more when it came to high school and all that sort of thing. College was sort of its own mess of random stuff. Whatever, I'm getting off topic here, but point being, their whole thing was just giving away as much stuff as possible. Which, again, a little bit awkward when you read about stories where they're just pretty much giving away stuff constantly. Alright, we are about to start losing dudes here. There's no way I can get to Jeff to save him, unfortunately. Okay, Sergeant Comb Over, good shot. This might kill the other guy. Okay, it had a reasonable chance of success. I went for it. You don't even have enough ammo to take a shot, so... Go over here, there's a chance you'll get hit for an 11 or something. I want you to grenade this stupid thing. Yeah, there we go. Well, Doggo's gone. This Poor guy. It's like, man, I don't know what the hell just happened. There was just lasers everywhere, and then everything but me exploded. Let's see. Alien Tribals, we're back to Final Xeno Tactics again. You know what? I need to go talk to P-Brand. He's currently working on an SRPG. It's mostly like FFT-like thing, but wonder what he would think of that whole thing. Alright, these guys resistance. Oh, son of a dickinator. Alright. Elsanthus, please don't get eaten by the dog. You reload your gun. And you get ready to run in because stuff's about to get dire. Stuff's been dire. Yeah, I should have just moved you out of there. Okay, tech support also kind of bleeding out here, so let's have you go take a close range burst at this thing. Maybe he'll go for you instead. Alright, see what happens. Did they gift wives as well or material things? I think... you know, I don't know for 100%. I think it was just like as much gold and whatnot that they could do, because I know that they had a pretty extensive amount of money. Like, if I recall correctly, and I could be completely wrong on this, but their financial situation was kind of similar to Mali, I think. Like, where they had access to certain metals that a lot of others didn't. They, had way more wealth than they knew what to do with. So they would, they would have those metals. They would also have their, they would have all their different crafts and everything else, and then they would constantly host parties and basically just do this thing of like, oh yeah, well I can donate more than you, I'm so much better, So pretty much ye old country clubs in a way. By the way, good job not getting eaten. Also, bad job on whatever the hell his face is again for getting suppressed. That drone is doing a pretty unfortunate amount of work over there. Alright. Probably pulled out. Should have pulled out when I had the chance. Still have our two main guys that can still be pulled out. One minigun is about to go down. I think if we can get past this wave, it might be winnable, but I don't necessarily see that happening. Yeah, there's that guy finally who I needed the grenade for. Or actually, no, that was the one that was getting plinked at. That's what she said? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely about time to get going here. So, we can remake the miniguns. The only thing I absolutely need to get out of here is I need to go check if this guy has some dark weapon I don't have yet. Okay, that guy's taking care of the dog. Good. I mean, we've got some soldier guys here helping out. They're also providing effective targets, so good. Jeff has gone down. If I can save my dudes, that would be ideal. Alright, that's not doing anything. You're out of ammo, so you get out of here. You are not going to do very much. What did you just find? Okay, there's a guy up there. That's terrifying. Got a dog right there. Alright, tech support needs one of these med kits. Throw away your stick, I think. Alright, heal yourself up. At least he's not bleeding now. Put that away, pick that back up. And everybody we can get on the ship needs to get moving. Dog is going to go after them, so... Let's see about picking this up. What's this? Just a toxin. I mean, it gives me something to take apart, so I'll take it. Probably throw away these fire grenades. Now let's get you on the ship. A telephone. You'd be able to deal with a dog. Truthborg is boned. Actually, no, I can get these guys on there. Yeah, pick up Jeff. So if you can pick up Jeff, then we can get out of here relatively scot-free. Throw away your rifle. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Darkgar's gone. Truthborg is about to get eaten. They don't technically have any ranged options, but I'm afraid that that one guy will come from the side and wreck our bacon. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So Telephone became a sergeant. Yeah, 12 out of 39. There was no way we were gonna win that one. Comb Over and Elxanthus becoming even better. Tech support got improved. Did Jeff make it? No, Jeff is gone. I forget if Jeff actually did anything useful. I feel like he did. Okay. I haven't seen the cash update. Is that still... Really, we only lost like 100 grand out of that. Alright. Not as bad as I would have expected. Okay, Man Mode and Oathkeeper. Please, or no, Molar Supreme. And Advent, please go ahead and attempt to catch this thing. We need Raven's Nest back in working order. So we lost the Terror Site, unfortunately. Not much to be done about that. Yeah, these things are still not even on 1% yet. Starts raid mission. It's just like 5 guys try to take over the nest. Alright, so what day is it? So we're getting close to the end of the month here. Okay. Seems like this gives a bunch of goodies. Drop gun, grab Jeff? Exactly. Okay, so we got a disassembly thing. Good, I guess. We're going to want a couple of division machine guns. Just because they only take money to make. Let's go ahead and make like 3 of those, because we need to make a bunch of them. Okay, Wraith Autopsy, that seems to be about the same. He still looks like a complete dork. Okay, research-wise, is anybody sitting around? No. For some reason, interrogation went down to average. I guess they got delayed. Or maybe just morale was super high or something. There we go. Do that. Tell you what, guys, just pick a project and work on it. It'd be nice if that was a feature in Xenonauts 2, if they just had a thing of like, okay, you guys are done with the project, just move on to the next one. It all needs to get done eventually. So we're still hemorrhaging cash. Okay, Cesian's field identification, that's fine. Alright. Nothing new there. That's fine. Alright, so Dark Cannon's done. Next we need that Defender built for the next Terra mission, because that would have made the difference. If I had that thing coming out with a Pulse Cannon, like was my actual plan here, then it would have been a very different fight, I feel. But, oh well. Such is life, you know, can't win them all, or even half of them. You can click rather than hold for changing quantities. Oh, I can? Was it doing it again? Also, this is going to be the return of the Neon Might. I feel like that one did well enough to deserve a second chance. Pulse Laser. I wish I had that thing for the Terra mission. Okay, 11 soldiers. Are any of you a due by any chance? No. Darn. Okay, none of the new guys are due. It looks really stupid if I ever find it. I'm hoping to find out if it's even something that, that even is a thing. Okay, no. Got Adu and Steve as characters. Okay, so nothing there. That's a shame. We'll run into them eventually. Okay, oh, so those were the guys that got there. Andron computer units are what? They're this? They compute into space? Okay. They are. Small shield. Improved shields, hell yes. Yes. Improved shields, very, very, very freaking yes. Okay, lightning rifle is finished. Move on to the next thing. And then pretty soon we're ready to go raid that base again. Dark pistol. Do we get dark? Dang it. So are we just missing a dark thing then? Well, let me put everything on this interrogation. Maybe we'll get something cool out of it. Okay. Yeah, it's probably about time to consider going after that raid now. Soldier-wise, let's see. Kind of want Greenwich and Benny in on this one. So maybe I'll just wait till they're back. Alright. Okay. Now we need to find the leader. Presumably. Okay, navigator interrogation. What do these tell me? Oh, hell, I guess we skipped a... Okay. That looks like a better Corvette. Okay, send those three after it. These are fighters, so... Got a Sirius and Jacko. They're in bad condition, though, so I don't even want to risk that. Great Taco Stand has no jets. Batine can send guys after this, though. Alright. Oh, that must be a bomber, then. Okay, so we got even more fighters coming in. Okay, go send the other three out against these guys. Yeah, they've got fighters friggin' everywhere. Alright, you are the warm-up team. So they're gonna go here. Everybody's gonna go fast. I'm not fully expecting this team to make it back. Alright, first things first. Deal with fighters. You do a right turn. And then I need you continuously going on this way. Hopefully they can get a strafe off here. This guy is serving as bait. Right, why didn't you engage? Great, Thunderhouse is gonna die. Okay, seriously, why are you guys not engaging exactly? Alright, make a left turn, make a left turn. Okay, let's do something like that. Left turn, left turn. Not what I meant to do, actually. Right turn. Okay, both are making right turns now. Or they're not. Alright. All critical systems check. Dang it. Okay. Go that way. It's not ideal, but it's something. These guys' maneuverability is ridiculous. Okay, dodge and weave. Yeah, I don't know. I need better planes here for sure. That was, oof. Alright, Canada's about to get washed. 18%. Screw it. Roll the dice. What? Oh my god, they did it! Okay, okay. 18%. Wait, it said interception successful, but I don't see anything downed. Alright. There's only one thing these guys are going to be able to do, and that is just to charge and try to get like 2% damage on this thing. So these guys are here to cover it, but everyone's attacking this. So, yeah, go for it. I don't know how this is going to turn out, just go for it. How much did you do? 40%, interestingly. Alright, these guys aren't really even capable of running away, so try to run away. And they bravely ran away. Alright. So what I don't get is it said interception successful, but then I guess it wasn't successful. Not sure what happened there. Okay, yeah, we need better jets here, it's the only way. It was a triple fighter spawn, no landing site, you just got the Rex. Oh, okay. So it must have intercepted them before they got there. Well, crap, I was hoping to go take out one of these things. So much for that. Alright, anyway, I gotta get going here, so, that'll have to be that for today. We'll deal with the rest of this chaos in the next part. So thank you for coming. It's been fun. And, yeah, see you soon. Take care.